I'll be showing you guys videos where South African ladies have actually shared their opinions on why older white men actually go for African younger ladies. In this video, they shared their opinions, and we are also going to share our opinions on this particular videos I'm about to show you. So please stick around and don't forget to tell me your opinions in the comment section. Whatever their opinions are, we are either going to support or say what we think about the video. But then love is love. Love is a beautiful thing. When you get one, you go for it, you enjoy it. I mean, there shouldn't be any reason behind love, right? So yeah, these women, I don't know, they just said what they want to say. It could be true, it might not be true. So I would allow you guys to watch the videos so we actually talk about it after watching it. So please stick around and let's analyze together. Let's watch.
Hey yo, I hope you're well. So girl, do you know why a lot of white men go on dating apps specifically targeting people, girls in Africa, girls in Asia or whatever? Well, I would say, I'm not saying like all of them, but many of them are looking for somebody cheaper, somebody easier, somebody, low maintenance, somebody easier to manipulate, somebody desperate, somebody, broke, somebody with no self-esteem, somebody who is, somebody who would put up with disrespect, somebody who will, not question them when they do something, somebody who is like easygoing.
Guys, what she's saying all might be true, allegedly, okay? It might be true, but then let's look at it this way. Is it everybody that really thinks that way? Is it everybody that really thinks that they want women that are looking cheap, women that are easy to afford, women that are easy to actually bow down to them? I don't think so. I don't think that's the case all the time. But in my opinion, I think that the world is so funny that everybody wants where there is peace, right? Everybody wants somebody that they can actually connect with. Guys, I'll let you continue watching the video, but I wanted to say something about this before we continue. Is it always the case that white people want African women because they are easily affordable or they can succumb to their rules and regulations? I mean, I see couple like that are so happy. Forget about social media. They are just naturally happy. So yeah, I mean, I'm agreeing with the lady, but then I'm disagreeing on it as well. Let's continue watching, guys.
Somebody who would put up with disrespect, somebody who will, not question them when they do something, somebody who is like easygoing, somebody who is, easier to offer sex, somebody who is not gonna question them. Girl, don't be that somebody. If anything, don't be that somebody. Please don't be that somebody. Ask for much. Ask for much. I don't care whether you feel like he's giving you plenty of millions. That's pocket change in that guy's country. Okay? So, girl, don't be that person. Don't be. Girl, don't be her. In everything, don't be her. Do you know the reason as to why I'll say, make sure that man is booking for you those trips? Because anywhere in the world, traveling is not cheap. Okay? Traveling is never cheap. So if at all he's traveling, he's paying those hotels that are not in Africa, or if at all it's Africa but 5-star, 4-star hotels, that means he's getting, he's feeling the pinch. You're not cheap that he's just going to come and then he's staying in a lodge and then you're just going downtown to eat something nice. Girl, if at all that man comes to you or comes to your country, girl, make sure you get the best of the best. I don't want you to be like,
I don't know if this lady is actually speaking from experience or what. I just cannot figure it out. But we still have African men in Africa here that also go in for women like that because everybody wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants somebody they can actually control in their marriages, right? So it's not only older white men that do that. Or am I mistaken? Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. Because per this lady's analysis, it means that when when a white man is coming in for you, it means you are a low budgeted lady. You understand? You can actually accommodate disrespect, you know? So she's articulating it to money. And money shouldn't always be the case. Yes, she might be right. Some African women can actually do anything for money. They can actually go in for money. They don't care how you look. They don't really care how old you are. They don't care whatever you have. They don't care the consequences. All they care about is the money. We have women like that, whether black, white, whatever. Everybody and the reason why they go in for a relationship, right? So yeah, I can't just sit here and say they come in for African women because they have money to afford and because that woman cannot afford and all of that. No, that means I'll be biased because it's not all women that actually think this way. Okay, and it's not all men that actually have this kind of mindset towards African women. People truly fall in love with African women because they want to have a beautiful and peaceful home. And some of them actually study the various African countries that they are going in for the wives, because Ghana, for instance, is known to be the most peaceful, to be the most safest. So a man coming in for a wife in Ghana here means he is actually attaching some kind of or some form of peace in his marriage life. That's why he's coming in for a Ghanaian woman. So, my dear South African lady, I am agreeing with you, but at some point I am not, because it's not everyone that is actually after money. People want peace. The world is already full of troubles already. People want peace. People want where there is peace, whether black or white. If you can give me peace, yeah, the person just goes for you. The person go for you. So that's it. I don't know. This is kind of a misconception these days, because I personally see a couple that are the man is a white and the woman is a black, and that marriage is actually going on well for them. They are so happy in their marriage, so happy. Yes. But in the other hand, some African women actually go for the extreme. You know, they go for the extreme. You see that this particular man cannot do anything. This man is very old, but because of money, because of what they can get at the end of the day, they go in for that marriage. When you see such a marriage, you know. When you see such a marriage, you actually know, because you look at the couple and you be like, no, this is not matching. This is not matching. But then they are married. There's nothing anybody can do, not you, not me. She goes in that marriage for her own reasons. But then I want the lady to also understand that even in Africa here, it happens. An African woman can also go in for a very old African man just because he has money. So yeah, it's actually the whole world, not just whether African or European. No, I don't think it's like that. It's my opinion though. So maybe those marriages we see on the internet, we cannot really be so sure that they actually went in for the marriage because of money. Okay? So I have another video that I want us to watch. Stay tuned.
You as a black woman, your papa, your mama black, you can go marry Oyibo. Now so your mama and your papa take down, they come born black picking like you. You come out for your culture. Go out so far to the white man land. You know what I'm saying? Now if it's set now, you don't go know where to run to. You go there confused. You are stuck in the middle. Because Oyibo man no let you carry in picking. Go Africa. Now only for visit. Even some of them no go still even agree for that visit. Because Oyibo people, they marry una for a reason. Now no, they know that they marry una black women for a reason. But una sense no let una fit calculate, because una fit say Oyibo get all the things to make una happy for life. Whereas na frustration na go end and last. Why can't you people wise up so that when it's set, you go feel know where to run to, you and your family straight ahead?
This lady is also attaching it to proximity. That's to say that if you marry in Africa and there's a problem, you can easily solve it. You can easily run to your family. But is that the case these days? Yeah, she might be right. In fact, she is right to some extent, because when you marry far away and there is a problem, sometimes it's difficult to solve that situation. Okay, but when you marry close to your family, it's easier because both families actually come together to resolve that issue. But when you marry far, it's difficult because the man's family has to actually do the solving all the time on your behalf. And how sure are you that the man's family will always stand by you or see that you are right? So, yeah, to some extent, I agree with her. But then in this 21st century, I don't think anywhere you marry will matter a lot because there are so many things you can use to actually reach out to your family. Okay, you can video call your family to solve your issues. There is no, see, because of technology now, there is nothing like distance marriage or distance relationship. You date somebody or you marry somebody far away and you feel like you guys are living together because of technology, you guys almost are close. You understand? So this lady saying that you should marry somebody, especially in Africa, so that as an African lady, so when you have problem, you can actually solve it or you can run. You can marry wherever, and when the marriage becomes toxic, you can still run, right? So, guys, drop whatever you think in the comment section, okay? Drop whatever you think about this analysis, those videos you have watched in the comment section, and then let's discuss because this can be discouraging to people out there, okay? And we don't want people to be discouraged in their marriages or be discouraged because they're about to marry somebody of that kind. So, thank you and see you in my next video. Bye.